Hello and welcome to another Trinity Business Alumni interview. This time we're joined by Aonghus Dwane, who is the Irish Language Officer in Trinity College. Aonghus, thanks very much for taking the time to speak to us today.
No problem.
You became the Irish Language Officer in 2008. Could you tell us a little bit about the role, how it came about, and what are the main activities of your office?
Sure. Well, a number of other colleges have had Irish language officers for several years, and Trinity joined the stream in April 2008. I'm the first full-time Irish language officer, and basically my job is threefold. I have to manage a student residency scheme on campus, where students actually live in a mini Gaeltacht in the city and speak Irish to each other every day. The other aspect is to implement the Official Languages Act and ensure the college is aware of all its obligations there. And the third aspect is to promote the language generally around the campus among staff and among students. So that's the threefold nature of the job.
And if I was to come back into college today, not having been here in a while, what differences might I notice around the campus?
I think one of the first things you might notice is the Irish signage, the bilingual signage we have around the place. There's a lot more of it now because we're required to do that under the Act. And actually the Irish has to come first and be at least as prominent as the English. And that's a big change. The other thing is you might hear in the odd Irish conversation, hopefully. I've noticed lately hearing people speak more in Irish on campus. I think that reflects a wider development in society as well. So it's good.
Better glad for sin to some with the kind of scale here, like Tomlin. It has been said that Nietzsche Michiart Brabusi ain't it. It's not wrong to make a profit from Irish. With the advent of Gaels Gunnan agus a lehid, tá ahrú talca jarch an pobl madal an Gaelge. An ceapan tú bhfuil mór an deisina de chuideachtaí chun rud é gana dhéanamh leis an Gaelge is?
Is tó bhfuil an ahrú talca an bubble le fás na Gaels Gunnan le TG cahar a bheith an tús, agus tá fógríocht dá dhéanamh trí Gaelge ar TG cahar. Tá nuacht an arás a ríis leis bregus a faoinse. Agus tá rudí cosú le Facebook tá an Euro Gaelach sin lehanach nua go bhfuil siad a géirí daoine a bhailú le chéile atá ag leanúnt an Gaelge agus gur bhailú seirbhísí a bhar fáil ó chólachtaí trí bhean na Gaelge. So ceapan má tá chólacht ag déanamh mar a gcéacht faoi láthair in éir. Tá sé tácht go down atá globalised go mo rud ag an áitiúil agus féinúlacht ar nó identity ag buint leis an mar a gcéacht go. Is mála daoine é sin fiú muna bhfuil Gaelge go héin. Is mála an Gaelge eáil a bhógraí, feic míad Cás Carlsberg agus Rolos an Erig mór nuair bhí fógra aigen. Tá siad ag tacht Guinness blianta ó hin na daoine ar na Corraí. Is féidir gnó a dhéanamh trí Gaelge agus tá luach breise ag buint leis ceann.
Agus ní amháin an éireann is dócha bhfuil daoine éireannach scap ar fud an domhan.
Yeah, tá an diaspora ann agus tá daltaín an Gaelge in America, right? Tá Sih Idirlín móracha agus nascann siad go léir le chéile agus bíonn siad sa tóir ar imeachtaí Gaelge agus ar táirgaí Gaelge chumá. So, yeah, tá líon redonda an cártha leis na gréasánú sóisialta, Facebook, Twitter, ruín bloganna, is féidir le daoine bheith i dteangáil ar fud an domhan leis an Gaelge.
Agus tá an ahrú sin tócha faoi dara ag an rialtas chumá. There's been legislative change, I suppose, to support this with Acht and Teanga. Could you tell us maybe a little bit about that? What opportunities does it give us as ordinary members of the public to use our Irish, and maybe what obligations does it place on public and private bodies to use Irish?
Well, as a bilingual country, this is something that wouldn't be surprising in Belgium or other countries like Canada. But in Ireland, historically, people haven't had the right to expect certain services from public bodies. Now they have that right. If you write in Irish to a public body, you're actually entitled to a response as Gaeilge. You're also entitled to get annual reports in Irish, and people will know from getting their ESB bills or Gosh bills that you get the little leaflet and it's bilingual. All of that comes from the Official Languages Act. At the moment it's limited to public companies, but in the future the plan is to roll it out to private companies. In Canada, for instance, if you get your pack of Kellogg's cornflakes, you'll actually see that it's bilingual. All the information on the pack must be bilingual, which has a huge public effect. The Official Languages Act will provide a vehicle in the future to roll out what is now in the public sector into the private sector. The other main thing is that all public bodies have to come up with a language scheme, a 3-year language plan. I'm delighted to say Trinity College will launch its scheme in February of this year. The Minister will be coming to campus and launching our scheme, which will set out how we are going to develop bilingual services over the next 3 years. And then people have these rights, they can read the scheme, and if we don't meet our obligations, you can complain complain to the Language Commissioner, but of course I don't see this happening in Trinity's case.
Darnoi. And of course there are services to áisina takeíochta mai han son chun an Gaeilge chur chun cín furas na Gaeilge agus lehéid.
Gan áras tá furas na Gaeilge an agus tá cainte na faoi láthair faoin stratéis fethe bliana go mag údarrás na Gaeilge an seachas údarrás na Gaeltachta. Faoi láthair feimíon an údarrás leis stig den Gaelta tain. Ach inis is stoilm go méid siad an ann deisina a chur ar fáil agus cabhar de chólachtaí taobh mud an Gaeltacht. Chun gnóí anamh trí Gaeilge agus targaí a chur ar fáil go tá ranó gnó ag furas na Gaeilge agus tu chun siad cúnamh ó bhéh comhairtí dá hangacha agus í mar sin. So tá takeíocht amán sin agus chuir do bhíoine úsáid a bhaint. Tá rudaí ar lína agus le focail das.ie agus tá rangana ar lína ó gaelcultúr rangana.com. So ní léon leiscéil a géine gan is tócha an Gaeilge fiúchas sús ar na bailís.
Leiscéil ar bíad, there's no excuse now what these are.
Sin é go dtír.
Aonghus Dwane, if I go na Gaeilge so a glas trí nóide, gur bhagah as